In a quaint village at the base of the Misty Mountains, there lived a young woman named Elara. She was a gentle soul with a fierce, independent spirit, living alone in a cozy cottage that was nestled among the ancient oaks. The cottage once belonged to her grandmother, a wise woman known in the village for her profound knowledge of herbs and folklore. Elara cherished the storied past of her home and frequently spent nights by the fireplace, reading the many books her grandmother had left behind. One chilly autumn evening, with the wind howling through the trees, Elara decided to retire to bed early after a long day of foraging. As she shut the window to keep the chill at bay, a sudden sense of unease washed over her. Shaking it off as weariness, she crawled under the covers and extinguished the lamp by her bedside. At the stroke of midnight, she was awakened by a strange sensation, as if she were not alone. Her eyes flickered open, and she listened carefully. The wind had died down, leaving an eerie silence hanging in the air. She felt a heavy weight press against the far side of the bed, sending a jolt of terror through her. Heart pounding, Elara reached for the lamp and struck a match, illuminating the room with a warm glow. Her heart skipped a beat upon seeing the indentation on the bed, as if someone unseen lay beside her. A million thoughts raced through her mind. Had someone broken in? Was it a ghostly presence from the village tales her grandmother used to tell? Despite her fear, she felt a strange compulsion to investigate. Summoning her courage, she whispered into the darkness, "Who is in my bed?" There was no reply, only the soft rustle of the bed sheets as the heavy weight seemed to shift. Gathering a deep breath, she reached across the bed with trembling hands, expecting her fingers to encounter something cold and otherworldly. Instead, she grasped at nothing but empty air. The weight had vanished. Dazed and confused, Elara sat up and surveyed the room. Everything was just as it had been when she'd gone to sleep. Determined to uncover the mystery, she spent the next day scouring her grandmother's books in search of answers. Her research led her to an obscure legend buried within the pages of an old, worn tome. It spoke of a guardian spirit tied to families who had resided in the village for generations. The spirit was said to appear during times of great emotional upheaval, providing comfort to those in need. Believing the spirit might be her grandmother's presence making herself known, Elara felt a strange solace rather than fear. She embraced the notion that she was not alone and that her grandmother watched over her still. From that night onward, whenever she felt the mysterious presence by her side, she welcomed it. Feeling gratitude for the watchful guardian that visited her in the night, Elara found peace in the knowledge that her grandmother's spirit was there to comfort her.